Hello, my name is Oscar Gonzalez. I am the dance director here at Anaheim High School, and I will be doing a Pilates / conditioning fusion of a class today, and I will be introducing some equipment as soon as we get started. There is some alternatives to the equipment. There will also be alternatives to the exercises that are given. So there will be beginning, intermediate, and advanced level. Everybody can do this. It's based on breathing, so just make sure that you are breathing. We will normally do 2 breaths in and 2 breaths out. The louder your exhales are, the better that will be. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do either 40 jumping jacks, or we're going to do some reach into squats. So your reach into squats will look like this. Feet will go parallel. You'll reach up, circle around, go into the squat, reach, circle into the squat, and you will also do 40 of those. So let's go ahead and start. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And if you're doing the reach and squats, you will just continue up until your 40 count. Let's go ahead and go into a right lunge. So bring your right leg forward, bring your left leg back. Try to stretch the back leg as much from the back of the knee. Keep the feet parallel, facing directly side. Pushing the pelvis down into the ground as much as possible. And go ahead and stretch back. Toes still continue facing the side of the room with both legs stretched. If you cannot go all the way down, you can rest your hands on your knees, or you can just push down as far as you can go. Go ahead and go down into that lunge one more time, making sure that your right knee is in line with your heel. Don't want to overstretch going over the big toe. And go ahead and stretch back, both legs straight, toes facing the same direction. And go ahead and take it to the center, toes facing directly forward. Go ahead and bend the knees. And stretch. And bend the knees. And go ahead and take it into the left lunge. Your left leg is forward and your right leg is back, stretching that right leg from the back of the knee, making sure that the left knee is directly in line with the heel. And go ahead and stretch back, toes facing that same direction, making sure that your legs are straight, stretching from the back of the knees, feeling that nice stretch in the hamstring and the glute. And go ahead and take it back into the lunge, pushing the pelvis down, but still stretching from behind the knee. And stretch back up one more time. And take it back to the center, toes facing directly forward. Bend the knees one more time. And stretch. If you can leave your hands on the floor, that's fantastic. If you cannot, you can go ahead and place the hands on your legs. If that is easier, bend the knees one more time. Go ahead and release the tension in the arms and the neck and the head, and roll it up nice and slow, going through each vertebrae all the way up through the spine, into the neck, and head is the last thing to roll up. Perfect. We're going to bring our feet in, hip width apart. We're going to focus and isolate the head, so we're going to tilt the head to the left. You have one, tilt to the right. Have a slight bend in the knees, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, going down, down, and up, and down, up, and down, and up, looking to the left, left, and to the right, left, and to the right, left, and to the right, and left, and to the right. Doing a half circle, so bringing it forward to the other side. Bringing it forward, back where you came from. Forward, other side. Try to isolate the neck and the head, and do not let the shoulders go with it. And last one, bring it back. Taking that full head circle all the way around, going forward, to the left, to the back, to the right. Releasing forward, to the left, to the back, to the right, going the other direction, and right, to the back, to the left, forward, and right, to the back, to the left, and forward. Following with shoulder rolls to the back, shoulder back, and 2, and 3, and 4, forward, front, and 2, and 3, and 4 to the back again, 1, and 2, and 3, and forward, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Circling the arm goes up, swing forward, and up, swing forward, and up, swing forward, and up. Reverse. You go back, swing forward, and back. Swing forward, and back. Swing forward, and back. Swing other arm. Back, swing forward, and back. Swing forward, and back. Swing forward, and back. And reverse it, and back. Swing forward, and back. Swing forward, and back. Swing forward, and back. Swing forward. Perfect. Ready to go. I'm going to have my helpers face forward, and I will face you. You guys can face forward. And we're going to go feet wider than hip width apart, so you can bring them in parallel, facing directly forward. Go ahead and point the toes out to the sides, where you're nice and comfortable and still stable. You don't want to over-rotate. And go ahead and step each foot out further. Perfect. And we're going to take the arms to the side, below the shoulders, pressing down, engaging the rib cage, engaging the core, pressing the belly button into the spine. And you're going to bend the knees over the big toe. So I will demonstrate sideways. You will go bend, 2, 3, 4. Come back, 1, 2, 3. Stretch. And 1, 2. Engage the abs. Bring it back. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. 2, 3, 2 more. 1, make sure you're breathing. 3 and 4, and back. 2 and 3. Last one. We go 1, 2. We stay here, pulsing the arms down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more 8. You can do it. Breathe, 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 breathe. Reach it up, forward. Bring the toes forward. Reach down towards the ground, hands on the floor, or you can just grab onto your legs. Go ahead and bend the knees. 1. And go ahead and stretch. And bend 1 more. Relax the arms and the head and the neck and roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Going all the way up to the neck. Head is the very last thing to roll up. Perfect. If you already know the exercises, go ahead and go into a stretch, whether that's a butterfly, whether that's a frog position, or center splits, while I demonstrate for everybody else. So we're going to go into neutral position. Neutral position is on your back. Your feet are hip width apart, so completely in line with your hips. Toes facing the direction that you are sitting. You lay on back. Arms are going to be in a low V. So not sideways, not directly next to your body, but in a low V, palms pressing down. Your goal in this position is to make sure that your pelvis is melting into the floor, your low back is melting into the floor, and engaging your core, so your obliques folding in towards the center and pressing into the floor. This is where we introduce our lovely gadgets. We have a yoga block. If you have a yoga block, perfect. We also have a yoga ball. If you have one, perfect. And if you don't have either of those, you can go ahead and grab a towel from your living closet, or a beach towel, works great. Go ahead and fold it up, roll it up, so that there's a little bit of tension. And this will actually go in between your knees, so that you have a nice, stable pelvis. So go ahead and grab your balls, and go ahead and place in between. So you want to have your feet nicely planted in a nice, comfortable position. So your feet don't have to come all the way towards your glutes. They don't have to be all the way straight out. It's wherever you find a nice, comfortable position. Right here, we're just going to breathe in for 2 counts, and then you're going to exhale for 2 counts. For the breathing, I want to hear your breathing. So inhale, 1, 2, exhale, shh, 2. So whatever helps you, remember that we will be breathing really nice and loud for you, so that we can remind you. So we're just going to focus on breathing. You're going to expand your rib cage and then press into the floor on the exhale. So we're going to go take a deep breath in 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, 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 1, 2, exhale, 1. 2, inhale, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2. This is what we call our neutral position, stabilizing the pelvis, stabilizing the knees, the inner thighs, and the feet. Pressing down, feeling that energy going down into the floor through the palms and the back of your arms. The next thing that we're going to introduce is the tricep dips. We're going to be doing tricep dips in between every other to every 2 exercises, just so we get a full body workout. The tricep dips we're going to do are going to go feet parallel. So I will go to hip width apart. My toes will be facing the direction that I'm sitting, and my fingertips will also be facing the direction that I'm sitting and facing. So we're going to lift our pelvis slightly. You don't have to be in a complete bridge. Just off the ground is enough. We're going to bend the arms, and that is where you're going to work. This is going to be your neutral position. So we are not going to lock the arms and then bend. We're going to stay in the bent position, and we're just going to pulse for 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll be doing 25 every other combination, just so that we get that upper body workout. So now we're going to go into our pelvic tilts. Our pelvic tilts stay in this neutral position, and all that's going to happen is you're going to lift your pelvis slightly on the exhale. So you're going to inhale for 2, and then you're going to exhale for 2 and lift your pelvis. We're going to keep our feet flat on the ground. So your back does not come off the ground. You're just engaging your glutes and engaging your pelvis. So almost like you're tucking your pelvis upward. And at the same time, you're either squeezing your towel, your yoga ball, or your yoga block. So it will look like this. We go inhale, 1, 2, exhale, tilt, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, tilt, 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, and tilt, 1, 2. From here, we're going to go into, we'll do 8, and then we will go into the tilt, and we'll hold here, and then you're going to squeeze your towel, or your yoga ball, or your block. And you're going to maintain that pelvic tilt while you're doing this. So let's go ahead. I will face you. We will go into our neutral position with our gadgets in between, hip width apart, feet parallel, and arms parallel. We will go in, 2, and tilt. 2, and in, 2, and tilt. 2, and in, 2, remember to exhale. In, 2, and exhale. Squeeze your 2 and 1. 2, squeeze your inner thighs. 1, 2, and tilt. 2 and 1. 2 and tilt. 2, and 1, 2. We stay up, and we go squeeze. In, squeeze, 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 lower. Inhale, 1, 2, and pelvic tilt, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, and pelvic tilt, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, and pelvic tilt, lift, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and a tilt, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and a tilt, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and stay up, squeezing, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Inhale, 1, 2, and pelvic tilt, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, engage the glutes, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, stay here, squeezing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower, back down. Good, go ahead and take your ball, your yoga block, or your towel away and bring your knees into your chest and take a nice deep breath in for 2, exhale for 2, in for 2, exhale for 2, in for 2, and exhale for 2. Perfect, we're going to go into our tricep dips. We're going to do 25 feet hip width apart. Go ahead and bring up your pelvis off the ground. Bend the arms, we work here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and relax. Good, go ahead and take it back on your back. Bring your knees into your chest and take a deep breath in and exhale for 2. And inhale 1 and exhale for 2. Inhale 1 and exhale for 2. Inhale 1 and exhale for 2. Good, we're going to go into our same thing. We're going to go into our pelvic tilts one more time. Go ahead and grab your block, your ball, or your towel. Place in between your knees. Feet are hip width apart. We're going to go bring your arms to a T position, directly side. Palms are going to be up. Your feet are going to be flexed. So the only thing on the floor is your back, your pelvis, the backs of your arms, and your heels. And all we're going to do, we're going to do the exact same exercise. You're going to go in for 2, lift for 2, back for 2, and lift for 2. We'll do 8 of those, and then we will squeeze our inner thighs together. Here we go. Take a deep breath in, 2, and lift, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 1, 2. Press into the ground through the heels, and 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2. Exhale, 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 1. Here we go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring it back. Take a deep breath in. 2, and pelvic tilt. Lift up. 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2. Bring it back. 1, 2, and we stay here. We go squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower. Last set, we go in, 2, and lift, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 2, and 1, 2, and lift, 2, bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 2, bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 2, bring it back, 1, 2, and we stay here, squeezing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze for 8, all you have, 8, 7, 6, squeeze harder, 5, 4, harder, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Go ahead and relax your feet. Take your towel or your ball or your yoga block out and go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale and lower your knees towards your chest. Deep breath in and exhale. 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 We're going to go into 25 tricep dips. Here we go, in neutral position. Fingertips facing the feet, and we lift the pelvis, bend the arms, and we work here. We go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and come on down. We will stretch everything at the very end of class. We will go into leg lowers. So we are going to plant our left leg flat on the ground. We're going to extend our right leg. You're going to lift. Your leg is going to stay parallel. So your toes are going to be pointing directly up towards the ceiling. And your left knee is going to be facing directly up towards the ceiling as well. Do not let your knee go out to the side, and do not let it roll in towards the center of your body, directly up towards the sky. You're going to breathe in, 1, 2, and exhale, lift, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift, 2. Bring it back, 1, 2, and lift. Stretch behind the knee. If you can't go so low, then don't go so low and just go at a nice diagonal. So this would be enough. And bring it up. Inhale, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2. Make sure your pelvis stays on the ground. Exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, and lift. 2, inhale, 1, 2, and lift. 2, and 1, 2, and lift. 2, we're going to stay here. Go into a crunch, reach towards your foot, arms directly straight out, tuck your chin into your chest. We're going to pulse the arms, 2 breaths in, 2 breaths out. 6, 7, 8. In, 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 relax. Go ahead and place your right leg on the floor. Extend the left leg directly out. Make sure the foot is flexed. The toes are facing directly up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're stretching behind the knee. We go inhale, 1, 2, lift it, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, exhale, lift, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, and lift. 2, inhale, 1, 2, lift it, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and lift, 2, and 1, 2, and stretching behind the knee, and 1, 2, make sure your pelvis stays on the ground, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, and 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, and a 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, inhale, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2, 2 more, 1, 2, and lift, 2, 1, 2, and lift, 2, bring it down, stay here, go into the crunch, reach towards your foot, we go, in, 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 stabilize the hips, in, 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 last one, out, relax. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale. 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 Go ahead and place your feet back. We're going to go into 25 tricep dips. Here we go. Lift the pelvis off the ground. Bend the arms. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good. And bring it on back. We're going to go into leg circles. So our leg circle will start directly at 90 degrees. Your left knee is facing up towards the sky. Your right leg is stretched from behind the knee. We're going to swoop down 1, circle around, bring it back 2. Bring it down 1, circle around 2. Down 1, exhale 2. Forward 1, circle 2. Keep the pelvis on the ground, do not tilt, and 2. Forward 1 and 2. Engage the abs. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Lift into a crunch if you can. 1, circle 2 and 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 1, circle 2. Last one, 1, circle 2, and bring it back. We're going to go directly into the next leg. Make sure your right knee is facing directly up towards the ceiling, extending the left leg all the way up towards the ceiling, stretching from behind the knee. We go forward, down, 1, circle 2, and down, circle 2, and 1, circle 2, and 1. Make sure the pelvis stays nice and stable, and 1, try not to tilt to the side, and 2, and 1, circle 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 2. Last one, 1, circle, go into the crunch. 1, circle 2, and 1, circle 2, and 1, circle 2, and 1, circle 2, and 1, circle 2 more, and 1, circle 2, and 1, circle 2. Lower. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. How are we doing? I hope we're okay. Make sure you're breathing, breathing, breathing. Breathing helps a lot. Go ahead and take a little water break, since we all need it. I'm going to keep explaining as we take a small little break. We're going to go into a pelvic bridge, so we're going to lift all the way up. So I'm actually going to have a demonstration. You're going to grab your either yoga block, or your towel. Go ahead and place in between your knees to stabilize the pelvis and the inner thighs and the feet, pressing down into the ground. We're going to do an open V with the hands, palms facing down. You're going to take a deep breath in for 4 counts. So you're going to go in, 2, 3, 4. Lift the pelvis all the way off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do lifts. 1 lift, 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 1. Stay. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll roll down from the top of your spine all the way down, and your glutes are the very last thing to touch the ground. Take a deep breath in for 4 and lift it back up for 4. And then we will do our lifts. The entire time you are squeezing your towel, your yoga ball, your yoga block. Keeping that energy, using the inner thighs, making sure that the pelvis is nice and controlled. So on the way up, you don't want to tilt from side to side, making sure that you're in one entire piece. Making sure that your core is engaged, so pressing the belly button into the spine, closing up the obliques in towards the center, keeping super duper stable. Making sure that your shoulders and the top of your back is pressing into the ground. Do not let your shoulders come up. That'll make tension and your neck will start to hurt. So really pressing down, use the arms to stabilize yourself into the ground. Here we go. We go. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, lift up, 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1 and lift, 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 1 and lift. We stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rolling from the top of the spine, rolling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it up. 5, 6 to a nice high bridge. 1 and lift, 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 and 1. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rolling down from the top of the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to get a little bit harder. We're going to do arms. You can stay here if this feels better for you. We're going to do arms to a T. Palms are going to be facing up towards the ceiling. You're going to flex your feet, and we're going to push into the ground through your heels. You're going to feel a little bit more, a whole lot more, in your hamstrings and your glutes. It's fine. It's going to burn. You'll be fine. Taking a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling up. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and lift, 2 and lift, 3 and lift, 4 and lift, 5 and lift, 6 and lift, 7 lift, 8. Stay. We go 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure you're still breathing. 3, 2. Rolling down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Rolling up. 6, 7, 8. 1 and lift. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. 4 and lift. 5 and lift. 6 and lift. 7 and lift. 8 and stay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rolling from the back of the neck. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Bring your knees into your chest. Stretch out your hamstrings and your glutes. Perfect. We will now go into tricep dips. No rest for the weary. And lift the pelvis up, bend the arms, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. Go ahead and lay back down. Bring your right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring the knee closer. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the knee closer. And go ahead and switch legs. Extend the right, bring the left knee in. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Perfect. We're going to go into 4 more sets of the bridge. This time, we're not going to do any pelvic lifts. We're going to squeeze the ball. We're going to hold for 8, and then you're going to squeeze the ball, the block, or your towel for 8 counts. You don't just squeeze once, you squeeze the entire 8 counts. Yes, it feels horrible, but it's good. It feels good. It's a good thing. So we have the same breath. You go in, 2, 3, 4, roll it up, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will squeeze 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So no post squeezing, you're just squeezing the entire time. And then you're going to squeeze and hold for 8, roll down for 8. Here we go. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, roll it up, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, 8, 7, 6, harder, 5, 4, 3, 2, rolling down from the top of the spine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, lift up to the bridge, 5, 6, 7, squeeze hard, 8, 7, 6, 5, harder, 4, 3, 2, 1, rolling down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You may stay here or you may go advanced. Arms to the T, palms up, feet are flexed. 2 sets. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, lift up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze hard, 8, 7, 6, 5, harder, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4. Bridge up, 6, 7, 8. Highest bridge you can. Squeeze, 8, 7, 6, 5. Harder, 4, 3, 2. Stay here. Lift up the pelvis. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Relax. Bring the knees right into your chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. 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 Hopefully we are all doing okay. We're going to go into 25 more tricep dips. Here we go. And lifting the pelvis, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shoulders down, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Relax. Perfect. We're going to go back into the bridge. We're just going to hold in this position. We're just going to extend one leg to really engage that supporting hamstring. So we will go back into the ground. We will take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4. We will use your yoga ball, yoga block, towel. We will go in 2, 3, 4. We will lift 2, 3, 4. We will flex our feet 2, 3, 4. We will keep squeezing. We will extend the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back and extend the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Roll down 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that was the fast version. Now let's do it for you. Here we go. Deep breath. In, 2, 3, 4. Bridge it up. 5, 6, 7. Extend the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The left leg extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your knees into your chest. I'll give you a small break. This really burns the hamstrings if you've never done this exercise. Go ahead and place back down. Feet are flexed. Last set. We take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Bridge it out. 5, 6, 7. Right leg extends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left leg extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring your knees into your chest. A nice little stretch. Good. Going into 24 more tricep dips. And then we're going to start working on our core. Lifting the pelvis up off the ground, bending those arms. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll slow it down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. We're going to start with our legs stretched out, stretching from the back of the knees. Feet are flexed, toes facing directly up towards the ceiling. Same thing with the knees sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do arms out to the side. You're going to round your back. 2, 3, 4, starting with a low contraction to mid contraction, reaching the arms forward, rotating the palms down. You're going to pulse for 2. You're going to pulse, breathe for 2, exhale for 2. So it'll go. Perfect, that was our demonstration. If you have a yoga ball and you would like to get a little bit more advanced, you place the yoga ball down right below your low back. Take it as far down as you can go and do your pulses here. You get a little bit more workout in the abs, whichever one is good. Make sure that you are not arching your back, so if you start feeling a little bit of pain in your low back, go ahead and push your stomach in towards your spine so you're a little bit more rounded. Yes? Here we go. Let's start. Feet are flexed, toes and knees facing up towards the ceiling, taking the arms out, and we round. Low, middle, find that nice position where you start to shake, rotate the palms in. We go in, shoulders down. 1, 1, out, out, 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 1, 1, out, out. Good burn. Just keep going. Focus on that breathing. Focus on that candy bar after. 1, 1, out, out, 1, 1, out, out, 1, 1. We're almost there. 1, 1, out, out. Strong arms, out, out. 1, 1, out, out. 1, 1, out, out. 1, 1. Reach up. And take it forward. Reach towards your toes. Nice job, nice job. If you feel like you can't continue, take a small little break just for a breath or two and then continue on. Perfect. You can continue that, or you can go into lifting one leg at a time. We will alternate. So we will do that. If not, you can keep your feet planted on the ground. Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall. Feet flexed, toes and knees up towards the ceiling. Taking the arms out to your side, and we round. Low, middle, rotate palms in. We go in, out, out. In, shoulders down. In, out, out. Engage the core. Out, out, 1, 1, out, out, one right leg off the ground. One, out, one, out, one, out, one, out, one, switch the leg. One, out, one, out, one, out, switching every 4, and switch, 2, 3, 4, in, out, switch, out, switch, out, one, out, one, out, switch, out, one, out, switch, out, one, out, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead and stretch into a star position, feet open, legs open, palms up towards the ceiling. Just focus on your breathing. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and exhale for 2. Take a deep breath in, and exhale for 2. 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 Perfect. We're going to go into one more. There's a few more, but one more for now. Ab workout. You're going to grab your yoga ball, yoga block, or your towel. You're going to go to that neutral position. You're going to place your block, ball, or towel in between. You're going to flex your feet. We are going to go into a nice, comfortable crunch position. Extend the arms, and you're going to squeeze. You're just going to hold here. That's all you're going to do. You're going to squeeze the heck out of your block, your ball, or your towel. That's all you're going to do, no pulsing, yes? Our main goal is to engage the inner thighs, neutralize the pelvis so that everything is nice and stable, and engage the core. We want to burn the core completely up. So go ahead and go to neutral position, feet are flexed, heels pressing down into the ground. Place your yoga block, your ball, or your towel in between. Go ahead and grab the backs of your knees. Go into that crunch position, find it. You sometimes will go too far and you'll fall back. Just find that one position. Take the arms to a low V, palms down, and squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, extend the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're almost there. Left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lower. 1, 2, if you can, we're going to do both legs. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. 8, 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, relax. Your abs should be on fire, and so should your hips, and your pelvis, and your glutes. We're going to go ahead and take it on your stomach, and go ahead and you may either just lay on your stomach, or you can go on your elbows, or you can bring your arms, your hands right next to you and arch up and look up towards the ceiling to get that nice full stretch all the way through. Make sure you're breathing, pressing the shoulders down, engaging the rib cage, engaging the abs, and go ahead and lower down. Bring it back into a child's pose. Sit on the heels. Stretch the arms as far out as they can. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, reach the fingertips further away from you. Take a deep breath in, and reach out further. Deep breath in, and reach out further. And right where you are, you're going to go into all fours with space in between your knees. So you're in hip width position, hands directly underneath your shoulders. We're just going to go to a nice neutral flat back. We're going to take a deep breath in, Exhale, round, bring your chin into your chest. Deep breath in, back to a flat back. And exhale, arch back, and head comes up. And deep breath in, back to flat back. And exhale, round. Deep breath in, flat back. Exhale, round, or arch your back all the way through. Going all the way through, we go round, 2, 3, 4, and arch. 2, 3, 4. Round, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're breathing. Arch. 2, 3. Last one. We go round. 2, 3, 4, and arch. 2, 3. Perfect. We're going to go into Clamshells. So we want to make sure that we are completely stable in the pelvis, making sure that our body is in complete alignment. So what you will want is to lay on, we'll start with our right side. You're going to lay on your right side. Your heels are going to be in line with your pelvis, with your glutes. Yes, your legs are not going to be straight. They're going to be bent. And you're going to point your feet. You're going to attach your ankles together. And all we're going to do is we're going to open the top leg and bring it back. You do not want to over-open and let your pelvis fall back. The entire goal of this exercise is to control the pelvis, open as far as you can, and bring it back. If this is all that you can do, then that's all you can do. Yes, don't try to over-rotate because then you defeat that whole purpose. While you are here, it's going to feel like you are nice, comfortable, laying down. You are not. You are engaging your core. So making sure that your belly button is going in towards your side. Go ahead and lay all the way down. We go. Deep breath in, 2, lift, 1, 2, bring it back, 2, and lift, 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 2, bring it back, 2, and lift. We're going to continue. You're going to leave your bottom knee on the ground. You're going to lift your feet off the ground. Keep the ankles attached. Same thing. Inhale, 1, 2, open, 1, 2, bring it back, 2, and open, 2, bring it, 1, 2, and open, 2, bring it back, 2, and open, 2, and back, 2, and 5. More we go, 1, 2, and open, 2, and 1, 2, and open, 2, and 1, 2, and open, 2 more, 1, 2, and open, 2, and 1, 2, we stay open, extend the leg, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it back, 2, 3, 4, and close, 2, 3, 4, and lower. We will stretch right after this other side. Go ahead and turn to the other side. We'll go right into it. Making sure that your heels are in line with your pelvis and your glutes, laying all the way down. Inhale, 1, 2, attach your ankles, 2, bring it back, 2, and open, 2, and 1, 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 2, and open, 2. Go ahead and lift the feet off the ground. Bottom knee is on the ground, still attached, and ankles are still attached. In, 2, open, 1, 2, bring it back, 2, open, 1, 2, bring it, 1, 2, open, 1, 2, bring it, 1, 2, open, 1, 2, bring it, 1, 2, open, 1, 5 more, 1, 2, open, 1, 2, and 1, 2, open, 1, 2, bring it back, 2, open, 1, 2, bring it back, 2, open, last, 1, bring it back, 2, stay here, extend the leg, hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend back, 1, 2, 3, 4, close, 5, 6, 7, relax. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Go ahead and place your feet back to that neutral position. And go ahead, I'm going to mirror you, but bend your left leg over that right knee. Left leg over that right knee. Perfect. You're going to grab through the center and on the outside of your right leg and bring your legs up towards your chest. Feel that stretch in that left glute. And if you need a little bit more stretch, you can extend the bottom leg and grab up top and bring it up towards you. And go ahead and lower and switch, bring up the other leg, reach between in the center, reach on the outside of that left leg and bring those legs in towards your chest. If you need more of a stretch, extend that bottom leg and bring that leg in towards you. And go ahead and lower. Perfect. Almost done. We have 25 more tricep dips. Here we go. Lifting the pelvis off, bending the arms. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and relax. Good. We're going to finish off. We're going to do some abs. We're going to stretch the legs out. You can either flex or you can point. We're going to bring the knees in. You're going to go to a crunch position. You're going to bring the arms out. You're going to extend the legs. And we're going to do scissors. Just straight up and down. No crisscross. Just straight up and down. Feeling that position going in, arms into a low V. Here we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Neutral position. Go into that crunch position. Extend the legs out. Feet are pointed or flexed. And scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more 8s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Go ahead and bring your bend both. Bring one leg, whichever one, on top. If you can, if you cannot, go ahead and place it right in front. Does not matter. Reach up towards the ceiling and take the arms forward and just stretch out your glutes and your back and relax over. And go ahead and reach to one side over one of the knees. Back through center and take it to the other side. Back to center And bring it up. And switch legs. Reach up towards the ceiling. Take it all the way forward. Take it to one side. Back to center and to the other side. And back to center. And walk it back. And go ahead and stand up. We'll just do a little roll down with the body. Reach up towards the ceiling. Feet are hip width apart. Go ahead and let the arms collapse down. Let the head roll through the vertebrae one by one, all the way down, all the way down. Bend the knees, 2, 3, and 4, and just relax there. Grab onto your elbows, relax your neck and your head, and just sway from side to side. Knees are bent. Relax the arms, roll it up, all the way through. Slow. 2, 3, 4. Thank you for joining us. This was Guillermo, Manny, and Hiroko. Guillermo's the dance assistant here, and 2 former alumni from the dance program. So thank you for joining us. Stay safe. Wash your hands.